Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play Off to California. Off to California is a very well-known Irish hornpipe. It was collected by Chief O'Neill in California, so it's possibly of American origin, but it could be originally Irish. Like all hornpipes, it's played slightly slower than reels, but it's played with a lot of bounce. In this particular video, I'm going to look first at the basic melody and then at a more complex version. So this version is going to have no triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a quick word about the bowing. There are, of course, many different ways of bowing a tune like this, but I've mostly gone for separate bows up to the almost to the end of the bar, and then slur either one note or two notes at the end in order to get me to a down bow. So that is a good general thing for hornpipes or indeed reels. Separate bows, starting with a down bow and ending with whatever it needs to get you to a down bow in the next bar. But also, because we've got da 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 da, unless you're going to do some up slurs, then you're going to end up right down at the tip and beyond, which is obviously not going to be very good. Okay, so let's just do that again, and this time with the backing and slightly faster. I'll just point out that if you're interested in developing your bowing for Irish music, I did recently a video which is kind of an overview of different Irish bowing techniques which you might find useful. Okay, now because hornpipes are played a bit slower than reels, there's quite a lot of room for melodic triplets, and these triplets are in fact they match the rhythm of what hornpipe dancers do with their feet. So stuff like that kind of thing, duddle-a-dump-a-dum, duddle-a-dump-a-duddle-a-dump. There's lots of room for that. And I did another video recently on different versions, and this is a classic example where a basic tune can split into an almost infinite number of different versions, just depending on the placement of the triplets. And I thought it'd be interesting to try a little experiment. Just using the first bar to try putting a triplet replacing the first two notes, the two notes following that, the two notes following that, or the two notes following that. So 4 possible placements for a triplet. So that might be something like this. That's putting a triplet at the beginning. That's putting a triplet in the second position. That's one in the third. The last one is pretty tricky, but you can see what I mean, that depending on where the notes are and where the fingers are going, you can put a triplet almost wherever you like. Obviously you don't want too many triplets. You don't want a triplet in every, you don't want 2 or 3 triplets in every bar, put it that way. But what I've written out for the next version is a version where there is at least 1 triplet in every bar. And I'm not suggesting that this is a wonderful thing to do, but it is a very interesting and useful exercise. So let's go slowly through this, and we're going to start off with the triplets. And incidentally, the triplets can be either slurred or played separately. And how you do that depends on, well, lots of things. How fast you're playing it, how smooth you want it to be, how bouncy you want it to be, how it fits with the fingering of whatever triplet you've chosen. So I'm doing a mixture here of slurred triplets and separate triplets. So nice and slow through the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. I think I might have missed 1 or 2 there, but you get the idea. So what I suggest you do is to learn a version. I suggest that you actually learn some of these triplets into the tune and then apply other triplets as and when you feel like it. That's the best approach, because some of these triplets work really well, some of them don't work so well. So choose the ones that you like, the ones that you recognize from other people's playing, and then be aware that you can put in a triplet whenever and wherever you feel like it. Okay, so let's play this one more time with the backing. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful and interesting. If you would like a copy of the sheet music for this, then do subscribe to the channel and send me an email. If you'd like to get hold of all of my video PDFs, which is around 400 of them, do please consider joining me on Patreon, because it's the Patreon that keeps these videos coming. Thank you for watching.